Hey, you! Wait! What is it now? This complex seems to be in good shape. The tracks lead right through this door, into the mountain.
Well, isn't that nice?
Nice! It's fantastic!
Get in there!
I hate those beasts!
This lock is too difficult.
Let's not waste any more time here. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Are you scared?
We wandered straight into the Geiger's lair, and this place is swarming with gnomes. Yes, too right, I want to get out of here.
Did it?
There! The Geiger! What did I tell you? Holy crap, he's huge!
Stay calm.
We'll manage. We'll manage.
Get in there!
That's too good for you. What? Not even one coin? Ah, that looks useful.
Easy pickings.
This lock is too difficult. This lock is too difficult. That wasn't it. There. The Geiger is dead.
What?
Dead. Deceased. It is a dead Geiger.
No one believed me when I said that monster really existed. Ha! And now there are two of us who know it's real. I'll show those swine who called me crazy. Here. I'm sure a great hunter like you can use something like this. Hope you have a great day.
Let us start again. Job well done. This lock is too difficult. I need more mana. It worked. This text is about magic spells.
That didn't do it. It worked. to start again. Did it?
You made that look easy.
There you are again.
There. Here's some more ore.
What are you doing here? I was hoping Eldrick would finally turn up.
Where is the druid?
If I knew, he'd be here with me. It seems there was a fight here.
Any sign as to where Eldrick might have gone?
No, but maybe we can find a clue in his hut. Well then, get along, get looking.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key. Interesting. There's something here about magic. I found a torn sleeve in the hut.
Must be Eldric's. Whatever happened, he resisted.
We'll only know what happened when we find him. We have to search for Eldric.
We? This is your task. I'll remain here in case he returns.
Well, we need him, so I'll find him.
Druids, hermits wandering off. Sheer stupidity.
Perhaps someone has seen the druid.
There's nobody out here. They're all in the monastery or the town.
We should look. They can't all have been taken away.
I did see a hut south of here. It could be worth checking.
Hey, you there. Touch anything and I'll set Rufo on you. He needs a good meal.
Rufo? Is that your husband?
My wolf. Look, this place is ours. There's nothing here you want or can take.
You have a wolf?
Henrik trained him. Natural hunter. Once he picks up a scent, nothing can distract him.
What are you doing out here, all alone in the middle of the wilderness?
I'm not alone. I've got Henrik and Rufo. We live here.
You're a hunter. Can you teach me about hunting?
Henrik's the teacher. Go and ask him. He taught me everything I know about hunting. But I can sell you a couple of useful things.
Do you have anything to sell? There's a druid lives round here. Have you seen him?
What druid?
His name's Eldric.
You must mean that crazy old man with the hut, further up. Haven't seen him in a while, but that's not unusual. He's not really the social type.
I really need to find Eldric.
Isn't he at his hut?
No, it seems to have been abandoned.
Then I've no idea where the crazy old loon could be. But if it really is urgent, then maybe my wolf Rufo can help you.
How could your wolf help me?
He has the best nose on the whole island. He can pick up Eldric's trail and lead you to him, if you have anything with the old man's scent on it.
How much do you want for your wolf?
Oh, I'd never sell him, but I might loan him out.
Okay, so how much to hire him?
Well, I've got a bunch of skins I need to sell, but I can't get into the town. If you bought them off me for, say, 200 gold, then I might be persuaded. You'll not come off badly on the deal either. Fair's fair.
I'll buy your skins.
Great. Here you go.
What about the wolf?
Sure. I'll let you borrow Rufo, but don't let anything happen to him.
I'll be careful.
You'd better. He's not just an animal, he's family. But you'll still need to get Rufo to trust you, so make friends with him. Give him something to eat. That usually does the trick. I can sell you some raw meat. That's his favorite.
That wasn't it. Did it? Hey, boy. Here, I've got something for you. Yes, you're a good boy.
He seems to like you.
What do I do now?
If you want to find Eldrick, you'll need something that belongs to him so Rufo can pick up the scent. If you can get hold of a piece of the druid's clothing, hold it under Rufo's nose. Let him take in the scent, then follow him.
Rufo, seek. Of course, the druid's hut. Come on, Rufo. Search.
Have you found Eldrick?
Not yet.
Keep looking. We must find him.
I have a wolf that will lead us to Eldrick.
A wolf? Well, wolves and druidism go back a long way. It could work. I'll accompany you if you wish.
Hey, come with me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, good wolf. Strange place you've brought me. Feels like walking through someone's grave. Keep searching, Rufo.
Got work to do! Neat work! We'll get him! Better you than me!
Well done. Did you find something, Rufo? Keep going, Rufo. Good boy. Come on, keep going. Yeah, good wolf. Come on, keep looking. You can find him. What's wrong? Don't you want to keep going? Is Eldrick in there? Then I'll have to go on alone. Good wolf. You can go home now. A magic barrier. Maybe Master Cyrus can help. Can you help me open this barrier?
Perhaps I can. Let me see. It's certainly a magic barrier.
Can you open it?
You can do that yourself. There's a spell for it. I brought a couple of scrolls.
We've got work to do! Yes, good stuff! Look out! Here we come! Stay down!
That wasn't it. It worked.
Look out! Here we come! Yeah! Neat work! We've got work to do! Stay down! Here we go! Here we come! One less monster! Look out! Here we come! Yes! Better you than me.
That didn't do it. That wasn't it. Better start again. Job well done.
We've got work to do! Better you than me.
Let's trade.
I'm not budging from this spot. I'm not budging from this spot.
Hey, come with me.
Of course.
We've got work to do!
One less monster!
You're no lizard. You have smooth skin. What is a human doing here?
What are you doing here?
The lizard men caught me. I, Drock, fought, but there were too many. Saurians. They smell as bad as they look.
You're free now.
Then my honor owes you much.
I'm looking for the druid.
Druid?
A human. A man. Probably a wizard.
Ah. You want Eldrick.
Where is Eldrick?
The Saurians took Eldrick away. I have not seen him since then.
Do you know where they took him?
I have been trapped here. But once they took me through the wall. Maybe that is where they took Eldrick.
Which wall did you go through?
A wall in the passage behind a big room. Pull a ring and the wall opens.
What was behind the wall?
They used magic. Tried to hurt me, Drock. But I am stronger than pain.
This is what I need.
Look out! Here we come! Look out! Here we come! Neat work! We've got work to do! Another win!
Better start again. Job well done.
Finally. I thought I would never get out of there. I am Eldrick. Most people call me Eldrick, and I thank you for releasing me.
What are you doing here?
Who can say? What is a man to fate but an ant to the queen? I am a druid. Who and what do you think you are?
Who knows? I'm a castaway. I got washed up here and now I'm stuck.
Then fate brought you here. It brought you here because it has something in store for you.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing happens by chance. There is a reason you survived. The world has a plan and you are but a building block. You cannot resist it. So tell me, why do you think you are here?
Here, I found a staff. I presume it's yours.
Thank you. I lost it while trying to fight off these lizard men. Still, for my staff, perhaps you can use this amulet. I never was one for jewelry.
I need help repairing a magical artifact.
What kind of artifact?
A crystal disc, but the crystal has lost its power.
Do you have the disc here?
No, Master Cyrus has it.
A mage? No. I don't work with mages. If you want me to repair the disc, then I will work on it alone. With you. Bring the disc to me. Without a mage, then we'll go to my hut.
I need the disc.
Why?
Eldrick does not want to include you in the ritual.
What? Nonsense. I must be a part.
Is that what you'll say to the Inquisitor if Eldrick refuses to help?
Very well. Arrogant stupidity. Take the disc. I'll look around and then return to the monastery. You'll find me there, should you find you need me.
I've got the disc.
Excellent. We should get out of here then. Let us go to my hut. Come on! Why are we standing here where lizard men may find us?
What do you know about these lizard men?
They might seem like simple lizard men to you, but they once ruled the world, but that was long ago, very long ago. I have no idea where these come from. No. They should all be dead, extinct, yet here they are. It must have something to do with the ruins.
But do you think there are more lizard men?
Who knows? Who knows? They must have been driven to places away from mankind, taken to hiding. But the past lays claims on the future. The lizard men, the saurians, are a part of the past. Maybe now they wish to claim the future.
Let's go to your hut.
Follow me. So, here we are. We can discuss everything here.
Are you trained in magic?
Magic is one of the oldest forces there is in the world, I think. I wasn't there, so I'm guessing. The world is full of it.
How does knowing this help us?
How can you learn without curiosity? Have you never put your finger into something you shouldn't, just to see what would happen?
Why do you live out here?
I have spent my whole life here.
It isn't exactly safe out here.
Where is there safety? What is safety? Whether you're in the town or in the wilderness. Out here at least I am only responsible for myself.
Can you repair this disc?
Let me see. It is old. An unusual combination of metal and crystal. But the crystal is dull. Its power is extinguished.
Can the disc be repaired?
I can attempt to heal the crystal. Only then can its magic be restored. What do you need this disc for?
The Inquisitor wants to open a gate in the volcano.
Use your mind. He does not want to open the gate, he wants to go inside. Logic, logic, logic! Why does he want to go inside?
His research says there is something in there. Something which will determine all our futures.
I hope the Inquisitor knows what he is doing. I do not like this business with the lizard men. But one thing at a time. First, we will concern ourselves with the disc.
How can you heal a crystal?
The crystal must heal itself. This process must be assisted.
What do you need me to do?
The simplest way is to use another crystal to charge the magic in this one. Do you have a magically active crystal?
Where do I find a magically active crystal?
The mages at the monastery use crystals to work magic. I need one of those crystals. But know this, it will lose its power in the ritual.
So I have to go all the way back to the monastery.
Oh, no. I have a crystal in my hut, in the chest. Here's the key.
I have an active crystal.
Good. But remember, it will lose its power in the ritual. If you have any further use for it, you should look for another.
Here is a magic crystal.
Very good. The magic from this crystal will help us heal the damaged disc.
How do we restore the disc's crystal?
It requires an ancient ritual.
Then let's start it.
Before we begin, I must discuss something with you.
Discuss what?
You saved my life. I am in your debt, so I will help you. But you must take care. You do not know what is inside that mountain. So, before you act, I advise you to speak to me first.
What if I don't have enough time to return?
Well, the mystery of the mountain has slumbered for over 1,000 years. A few days, more or less, should not make a difference. But to act rashly now, that would cost us 1,000 years. An eternity. Before we act, we must know what is behind the gate. It is either very powerful, valuable, or dangerous. Find what is inside. Read everything, and return here.
Let's charge the crystal.
Yes, but we cannot charge it here. Follow me. Stop! We are here.
What is this place?
It has great magical power. Let us begin the process. There, it's done.
So the disc is healed?
That is what we were here to do. What else would I mean by done?
Thank you. Then I will take the disc to the Inquisitor.
Do that. But if you need a leveler head than the Inquisitor... Inquisitor! How can a man with such a closed mind be called inquisitive? It is a crime against language. Keep a level head. Speak to me before you make a decision with him. I promise you an open mind and brilliant insight. Good luck.
Eldrick was taken prisoner by the Saurians.
Saurians? What are they?
Some sort of lizard man. They're armed and wear armor.
Another challenge we must face. Do you know any more about them?
Eldrick said these Saurians once ruled the entire world.
So that is it. And what will we be, now they have returned? We rule this world now, free from gods. We will not be subjugated by these creatures.
What can you teach me? Teach me staff fighting.
In order to make full use of your staff, you must improve your fighting technique. Your approach has been to attack your opponents directly from the front, am I right? In combat, politics, life, this allows good opponents to read you and counter your moves, so you waste your strength unnecessarily. Instead, you should look to attack not just from the front, but also from the side. That way you can surprise your opponent.
But is there a way I can chain my attacks together?
Yes. If you use the momentum from your first blow, you can carry it through into a second, stronger lateral blow.
Teach me staff fighting.
You are trained in how to counterattack. Well, if you are standing close to your opponent during a counterattack, you can also try to follow up with a second attacking move. This move bears a certain risk, but if successful, brings you one step closer to victory. Remember though, that this maneuver only works when your opponent is right in front of you, so you should counterattack as part of a combination.
Teach me staff fighting.
Watching you, I think you are now good enough to combine more attacks. You can probably manage to chain 3 blows at the moment, but with practice you should be able to coordinate at least 4. With further practice, someone of your talent could use lateral blows and work even more attacking moves together.
Master, I need scrolls. Looks good.
Don't you have something to do?
You're in luck. I found your crystal disc.
That's perfect. The gnomes had it?
You were right. The gnomes really did have a leader.
You mean the Geiger really exists?
Not anymore. He's dead. And I found your stolen disc on him.
I'm going to have to pay more attention to campfire tales in the future.
You and me both.
Thanks. I hope this disc helps the Inquisitor get what he needs. Take this as thanks, and may the Holy Flame watch over us both.
There's something here about artifacts. Interesting. There is a warning about restless bones in some of the sarcophagi. Is there a faster way to reach this place?
Here, take this magic stone. It will bring you back here when you use it.
I talked to William.
William, my good boy. How is he?
He's training in the monastery. He's fine. I have seen your youngest son, Leon.
Really? He's alive then?
Yes. He's living in a hut north of the town.
That fills me with joy. Thank you for sharing this news. I hope he watches out for wild animals. The forest is very dangerous and he was always the weakest.
Now you know about all of your sons.
Yes. Without your help, I would have remained in the dark. You're a good man in bad times. I wish your path ahead to be a safe one.
Teach me some combat skills. I want to be stronger.
Hope you were listening.
I want to be stronger.
Got that? Good.
Have you ever seen a sword like this?
Let me see. This is obsidian. I played around with this, but I never thought you could make swords out of it. I attempted it once, but the blank was too brittle and splintered with the first blow. Wait, do you see this? Looks like traces of gold. Maybe that gives the obsidian some flexibility.
Can you make me a sword out of obsidian?
With the right raw materials, I could try to make blanks that you could work yourself.
So you need some obsidian.
And gold. You bring me obsidian and gold, and I'll have a go at making sword blanks out of it.
Show me what you have. That's done.
You're from the monastery, right? Well, go on in and find a place to sleep.
All right. I think it's time you were straight with me. What is going on with your father's letter?
If I tell you something, I'm trusting you. And you better not think about crossing me. So when I said my father was on this island, I meant was.
So he isn't on the island anymore?
No, I don't think so. But I do think he left something here. Something every villain in town would kill his own mother to get hold of.
What is it that your father left?
As soon as I find the next clue, I'll tell you.
What are you planning to do now?
Well, according to the paper you found, my father had a hidey hole somewhere further inland. According to the clue he left, it's in a grave. I need to find that grave.
I'll come with you.
It's your call. I'll lead the way, when you're ready.
Can you help me train? Maybe teach me something that will help us with our search.
Sure. I've learned a couple of useful talents.
What can you teach me? Let's go.
Make sure you keep up. I don't want to hang around. I'll get them! There's another one! So much for that thing. I'll get them! That's the last we'll see of you. I'll get them! So much for that thing. I'll get them! Well done. Get ready! Yeah. Great. Get ready. Well done. Get ready. Well done. I'll get them. Well done. Follow me. Get ready. Great. Watch it. Well done. Get ready. I live to another day. Are you ill or just stupid? I'll get the bastard. So much for that thing. Watch it! Great. Keep close. Finally. This must be it.
I hope so.
There should be something in one of these graves that will give us a clue what my father was up to on this island. Here, take this key. If something happens to me, I want you to keep it safe. If someone else decides to look for the same thing as us, they won't get far without that.
Consider it looked after.
Yeah, right. Try not to lose it, otherwise we're screwed.
That didn't do it. Better start again. There. A little more for me. Bad idea. Here, I found this casket in one of the graves.
Let me see. There's something inside. This is it. The next clue. The gods bless you and your shovel.
What does it say?
Are you this quick on the questions with everyone? Or are you working with Romanov?
I've got nothing to do with Romanov.
Like that, is it? This shows that my father hid a large part of the gold he looted over the years on this island. He's left a series of clues as to how we get to it, if we can find them.
A pirate with buried treasure. Who'd have thought it?
Might not be original, but no one's found it so far, have they?
No, but Romanov's worked out what your father did.
Yes, and I'm damned if I'm going to let him get his hands on the prize. My father would have a fit if he knew I'd let it fall into Romanov's hands.
Have you heard anything about crystal discs?
Are they some kind of artifact?
Yes, from the ruins.
I haven't heard of them. What do they do?
Your father got around the island quite a bit. You think he could have found them? Buried them with his treasure?
It's possible. If he saw them and they're shiny, he'd have taken them. But you're going to have to help me find what I want, for you to find out, aren't you?
Maybe. What do you think Romanov is planning?
He knows about the treasure. He knows I'm looking for it. And one thing is for sure. He'll rear his ugly head as soon as he thinks we're close. You can bet on that.
So how can I help?
The casket you found contains a clue. I'm just not sure what it means. It says there are 5 unmarked graves on the island. But he won't have put the treasure in those. Far too obvious. Think. Now, my father was always fond of booby-trapping treasure. Maybe that's what's in these graves. Something describing the trap, telling us a way of disarming it.
Then I'll look for these graves. I'm not a fan of nasty surprises.
You do that. I'll try and work out where the treasure is.
So, I'm back doing the dirty work while you sit around.
You wanted to help. Or are you all talk and no trousers?
Oh, I don't think you want me to walk away.
What do you mean?
Admit it. I'm growing on you.
Yeah, it can't be that you're simply useful.
All right. I'll investigate these unmarked graves.
Good. I'll mark the sites on your map. And be careful. We're not the only ones looking for the treasure.
I'll keep a low profile.
Ha! You haven't managed that since you arrived on the island.
If your father's not here, where is he?
I've not seen him for a long time. He could be off sailing foreign seas, locked in a cell somewhere, or rolling in a cot getting girls in trouble. He always says I'm his only child. With the number of women he sleeps with, there must be an army of us out there.
He's the loyal, fatherly type, then.
The storms can take him for all I care. But he owes me that treasure. He knows it too. I think he wanted me to find those clues.
Here's some more ore. Let's trade.
Try someplace else.
Things in the ruins, things in the woods. There are things everywhere.
What have you got to trade?
Yes.
Ooh, am I drunk?
This lock is too difficult. Is it true that you do business with Romanov?
What is wrong with that? Pirates act for themselves and for gold. The Inquisitor acts for his faith. Me, for my people. We all have our own beliefs. We all act in our own interest.
I come from the Inquisitor. He would like to suggest a deal with you.
Then let me hear what that fine gentleman has to offer.
He's looking for a set of crystal discs.
And what does that have to do with me?
He wants you to get them.
What does he offer in return for these discs?
The gold from the ruins. The ones you currently occupy in any case. Take that, and he won't trouble you.
That is indeed an offer. Agreed then. Discs for the ruins. Tell me, what is the Inquisitor planning to do with these discs?
He needs the discs to open a gate into the mountain.
Where does this gate lead?
The only way to find out is to go in. But the gate must be secure for a reason. There is something behind it.
So that is why the Inquisitor has come here. He suspects the secret that explains these temples, these storms, lies behind this gate.
We haven't found anything else that explains them.
Well then, we had better be prepared for whatever nightmares lie inside, just in case the monsters kill you and your Inquisitor.
Do you know where these crystal discs are?
I have one object that matches that description. You can take your discs. Go and take them to your Inquisitor. My actions show trust and honor. I hope your actions will do the same.
Just one. The Inquisitor needs several. And if he's right, and we need to get in there to save the island...
Well, we have a new excavation in a temple to the east, not far from your monastery. My man Fincher is overseeing work there. It's a large ruin, hasn't been excavated by your men yet. Maybe one of these discs is there. Talk to Fincher. He will show you where the temple is.
What makes you think a disc is in the temple to the east?
Well, can you think of anywhere else? Searching a large temple has to make more sense than poking around in the woods. Wouldn't you agree?
Is there a faster way to reach this place?
We've uncovered some sort of mage stone at the temple. They say it has the power to move people from place to place in an instant. You might find it useful in the work you're doing for the Dawn.
How are things going here?
I'm worried about the temple over to the east. I sent a group of men to the entrance. Our treasure seekers were able to open it, but something's not right. They should have been back here long ago, and I've heard nothing.
I'll see what's happening at the Eastern Temple.
Good. I put Danilo in charge of things over there. Find him, and tell him I'll feed him to the rotworms if he doesn't get a move on. I'll show you where the entrance is on your map. Good luck.
Things in the ruin. Here there are some real sweetmeats to taste down there. Refugees. No money.
Damn, you spotted me, huh?
You're Vasily, one of Romanov's men.
Yeah, damn. You didn't see me, right?
I did see you.
Romanov will keelhaul me if he finds out you saw me. Do us both a favor and keep quiet.
What are you doing out here?
Watching you. You get in the way of things.
What is that supposed to mean?
He wants you to handle Patty's business without getting killed.
And you're following me because...
You're searching for the big treasure.
What makes you think that?
Everyone who's heard of Steelbeard's treasure knows Patty is searching for it. And you've been seen together with Patty often enough. I've seen that tart hanging around in the old cemetery on the west slope. And you're tramping across the island with a shovel. Well, any idiot can see what you two are planning.
I could use your help.
Me? What can I do for you?
I have to get to the west coast. You're gonna help me get there.
If I have to, but when you finish your search, I'm gone.
Hey, come with me.
Right.